Yes, that.
What about
No, it's interesting.
thank you. Shall pass on the microphone outside.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. My name is Nabisunsa. I'm in Form 2, Program of Peace.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nabisunsa. I'm a senior poet. I'm from this house.
What's the song about?
Music is a culture. Music is a taboo.
So you are happy.
Yes, inshallah.
That's good. You went to any club in school?
Yes, please.
Which club do you from in school? Why?
First of all, I'm going to go science club. I'm going to go science club. Yeah, and I like my club, and I would want everyone to join. It's really an interesting club, and our patient needs and a school of country. I'd like to say, yes.
Thank you very much. Next.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Our English house.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
My name is Nabisunsa, Senior Six Sciences, Program of Peace.
What is your experience about university? What is your university of choice? Yes, which university do you wish to go to when you enter after semesters?
I'm very interested.
Why that?
It's been my dream since I was young, and
I hope you don't go to the Magellan University, but alright, if you next house,
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Bakia Hamid Alakato, and I'm in Form 3, and I'm from Louis House. I'm in Louis. I'm from Powell I'm mentee of Pilot for Life.
thank you. So you have do this. This teacher has been in school.
There is no house, no shoes,
My name is Nabisunsa. Most extensive, a project of the biology class, a project of Buddhist house as well.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nabisunsa, a project of Buddhist.
Wow. Lewis. If I can inquire, your proud is of Lewis, and that means your proud is Nabisunsa. What is that value you see in Nabisunsa when you say, yeah, I'm the right person, I'm not listening?
Good year.
Wow. I think by then you are itself is an indication of God and that's my friends. Thank you very much. So we are in our quiz session. We shall also have the instructions. Well, I hope all of us are able to see at this page over here. We want to go through the instructions and then after the session of the quiz. Number one, each house will answer 10 questions of their choice by selecting the question number. So we are going to select the numbers, we just select which question we want. Obviously, the question will not be listed, we will just list the numbers, so we select the number. There are up to 90 questions. It's not the guarantee that we must follow the order. We can even start with the answer of the question and 90 questions. We answer as a group. We are two from each house. It's okay if one person can help the other to answer, but we shall ensure that the answering happens in only 10 seconds. After that one, we shall consider if you have not answered, that it will pass, and we shall go to the next house. Rule number two, each correct answer question scores 2 points. So that means if we answer 10 questions, we are 5 or 20 points for this session. We shall consider the first answer. Like we said, it is a group answering, but we shall have only one representative of the two-member group. And whoever answers first out of that group, that is the answer we shall consider. If it is correct, we consider it correct. If it is wrong, it is the one we are considering wrong. We need to answer again the correct one. So let's take our time to ensure what we are caring about is what answers the us. The audience is expected to remain silent, especially should restrain from answering the questions, as such questions will be nullified. I'm sure we are having up to 8 houses, but the questions are 90. That means we shall have like 10 for the audience to answer after. So please, we shall request the audience to wait for their time. We shall have 10 questions to be answered by the audience. And for that matter, we request that the audience is quiet when the competitors are answering. Like we said, we have questions from number 1 up to number 90. Every question answered correctly adds 2 marks. Each house will be answering one question at a time. It's not that you answer all the 10 at the time. You select one, once you answer that one, you go to the next house. And I hope the order is that 3 questions coming first, 3 is to come next, yellow west, green west, pink east, pink west, blue east, and blue west. Are we set to go? We are starting with green west. We will choose the question of your choice. We shall go to that question. 10 seconds to answer it. Thank you. Number 3. Number 3 says, what does Ramadan Mubarak mean? 1. Fasting is here. 2. Thank you for fasting. 3. And D. Have a blessed. D. Have a blessed fasting. Correct? Never read this. You will realize that once a question is selected, the color changes, so you don't select the same. Green list. Choice of question?
Number 4.
Number 4. The audience must be silent. Question 4 says the festival at the end of Ramadan is called 1. Howling, 2. Iraq, 3. Eid al-Fitr, D. Eid al-Adha. D. C. Eid al-Fitr. Correct? Next house, yellow west. Okay? Pink is the next. Choice of question? Yellow east. Yellow east, choice of question?
Number 1.
Number 1. Just a moment. Yellow is number 1. Ramadan begins during which month of the Islamic lunar calendar? 1. The first 2. The 4th month. C. The 9th month. And D. The 10th month. The ninth one correct. Next house. Which house is that?
Yellow.
Yellow West. Choice of question?
Number 2.
Number 2. What is the name called before the beginning of the fast? A. Laham. 2. Suhoor. C. Iftar. D. Da'am.
B.
D. So, what we call that? Thank you, correct. Next house is
45.
Your house?
45 which house?
It is.
This is number 45. Allah explained in Quran, Surah 49, verse 13. That is the Surah of the class, okay? That He made us for the single man of male and female, and made us into nations and tribes so that we may know each other, not that we may despise each other. He then explained the most honor of us in His sight as A. One who is a male, B. One who is light-skinned, C. One who is a shepherd or shepherd, and D. One who is pious.
D.
D. One who is pious. Thank you. Correct. Which one is that? That was different. That house. Or it is. Yes, this ayah will learn that it is not about being an Arab, being a white, before Allah the people. What differentiates us is our piety. Our piety is for piety. Which house is next?
Number 9.
Big West house number 9. The Zabur, the Psalms, was referred to which prophet? 1. Prophet Sulaiman. B. Prophet Noah. C. Prophet Muhammad. D. Prophet Dawood. Correct. Next house. Who is Luke is the choice of question? Number 7. On one occasion, the angels came to visit Ibrahim, so please about him, but they were on their way to destroy which nation? A. Nation of Ammon. B. Nation of Noah. C. Nation of Lut. D. Nation of Lut. The audience reacted at the display from answering. To get the answer from the audience, we shall read. C. The nation of Lut. Correct. The nation of Lut actually is the one having a golden city. Sodom and Gomorrah. It was being destroyed for homosexuality. So these angels came in and passed by Ibrahim, but they were on their way to go and destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. Next house. Choice of question? Which house is that? Lewis. Number 8. How many prophets are mentioned in the Quran? A. 114. B. 25. C. 99. D. 50. 25 correct. Round 2. Number 30. Which house? Big West. Number 20. How many angels will question us in our graves? A. 1. B. B, 4, C, 3, D, 2. D, 2 angels. Once you're done, after you are done doing this, you will receive 2 angels to question you. Teachers, read is. Choice of question?
10.
Question number 10. The prophet mentioned most of the Holy Quran is A. Prophet Muhammad, B. Prophet Musa, C. Prophet Adam, D. Prophet Ibrahim.
A.
A. Not correct. Prophet Musa is the most mentioned in the Quran. Next house.
Number is number 5.
Yellow is number 5. The term Ramadan stems from an Arabic word Ramat or Arana, which means what? A. Feast. B. Intensely eaten by the sun. C. Fast. D. Giving.
C.
C. Fast. Not correct. Actually, intensely eaten by the sun. Was often eat. Thank you. Ramadan means often eat. That's where the word Ramadan stems from. Next house.
Yellow is
Yellow West. Choice of question.
number 5.
Number 5 is already taken. You answer
Number
it.
6.
Number 6. Who originally built the Kaaba alongside the Prophet Ibrahim? A. Ishaq. B. James. C. Ismail. D. Yaqub.
C.
C. Ismail, correct. Next question, next house.
Pink is house.
This is house. So, the question.
Number 21.
Number 71. In which surah, for example, of the Quran, is this line given twice? A. Surah Al-Anbiya. B. Surah Al-Anam. C. Surah Al-Zumar. D. Surah Al-Nahl.
B.
D. Surah Al-Anam, correct. The first ayah is the first ayah of this surah. That's what it is. Here's a question, please.
It was house number 8.
It was house number 11. Which one sent the nation of the house? A. Prophet Hud. B. Prophet Idris. C. Prophet Saleh. And D. Prophet James.
Then, very good.
Prophet Hud and his wife was found correct. Question.
Number 47.
Number 47. According to Quran 49:14 and Surah Al-Hujurat, it is certain that faith without actions is of no use. Neither actions without faith is of any value. A. True but not found in that verse. B. True and indeed noted from that verse.
D.
B. Correct. Is true and indeed noted from that verse. Who is next? There's a question. Number 12. Which prophet is also known by the name Israel? A. Ibrahim. B. Prophet Yaqub. C. Prophet Muhammad. And D. Prophet Elias. A. Prophet Ibrahim got correct. It is Jacob. Yaqub. Choice of question?
Number 15.
Number 15 for previous. Can angels take on human life form? A. Yes. B. No. A. Yes. Correct. In the other question, we said two angels visited Ibrahim and they were going to destroy the house of the generation of Lut. Actually, they appeared before Ibrahim in human form. Hajar and Sarah even prepared food for them, but they refused to eat. And that's how we started to identify properly the not human beings, but they appeared as humans. That was which house? Next house. Choice of question?
Number 85.
Number 85. What did the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam mention about the status of the mother? A. Mothers are not important at all. B. Paradise is beneath the feet of the mother. C. Mothers are permanent. D. None of the above.
B.
B. Paradise is beneath the feet of the mother. Next is which house? Yellow pieces. Choice of question, journalist?
55.
55.
25.
95. Madina's name before Prophet Muhammad was A. Muzdalifah, B. Yathrib, C. Kuba, D. Nawar.
B.
B. Yathrib, correct. Next house?
Yellow.
Yellow West. Choice of question?
Number 72.
Number 72. In which part of the Quran do you find Ayatul Kursi or the Ashram from? A. Surah Al-Quran. B. Surah Al-Nisa. C. Surah Al-Baqarah. And D. Surah Al-Nas.
C.
C. Surah Al-Baqarah, correct? Ayah number 1. Quran al-Nisa. Next house is D. House. Choice of question.
Number 19.
Number 19.
90.
90. How many prophets' names are mentioned in the Holy Quran?
25.
25, correct? Just the question first.
Number 35.
Number 35. How long did the revelation of the Holy Quran take to complete? A. 40 years. B. 32. C. 13 years. D. 23 years.
B. 23 years.
23 years, correct? Right after the period, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Look, this is first.
Yeah. Number 30.
Number 13 or 30?
30.
13. 30. All right. Dash was the prophet that had the power to control the wind. A. Prophet Isa. B. Prophet Ayub. C. Prophet Sulaiman. And D. Prophet Muhammad.
C.
C. Prophet Sulaiman. Very good. There's a question. Question number 17. What are angels made from? A. Soil. B. Fire. C. Light. D. Wind. C. Angels are made from light. Correct.
Number 73.
Number 73. That's two questions. Number 77. Why does Allah allow suffering to happen? A. Because life is a justice. B. Because we are born suffer. C. Because of the original sin by our Father Adam. D. Because Allah enjoys suffering.
A.
A. Because life is a test. Correct. When you see yourself, you are suffering, it's not because Allah can't save you. That's why it's a test to you. You be patient, it's a test. So it's not that you can't handle. Read this question question
75.
75. What does Zamzam mean? A. Holy water. B. Water well. C. Stop. D. Drink.
A.
A. Not correct. When Hajar was looking for water for her son, Ismail, she ran seven times across the mountains of Safa and Marwa until when God to his rescue, to her rescue, sent a prophet, sent an angel who hit the ground and water started gushing out very strongly until Hajar was forced to say, stop, stop. And that is this song, stop, stop, and that's why the name comes from. Next house,
Yellow.
Yellow East, question question.
Number 88.
Number 88. The parenting responsibility is dash punishing the child ignorance. Let's look at the parenting responsibility is A. Abusing the child, B. To care for all physical and emotional needs of the child, and C. Giving the child whatever they want.
B.
Okay?
C.
B. To care for all physical and emotional. Correct? Next house. Yes. Right. Next house.
Yellow.
Yellow West. Choice of question.
Number 18.
Number 18. What are the names of the angels that watch over heaven and hell respectively? A. Monarch for heaven and Nakir for hell. B. Nakir for heaven and Monarch for hell. C. Ridwan for heaven and Malik for hell. D. Malik for heaven and Ridwan for hell.
C.
C correct, we want the heaven, money, or wealth. That was which house? Yes. Next house, it is choice of question. Number 23. What did the angel say to Allah when they found out man was to be sent to earth? A. They were happy and the first question is B. They were hesitant and asked Allah why when they watched the way perfectly. C. They asked how many men will be sent to earth. D. Asked Allah where they should go and prepare. The audience will reserve our answers. D. Ask Allah whether they should go and prepare up. Not correct. They were actually hesitant and asking Allah why when they can watch the way of sleep. And the answer is then, I know more than you know. And they went ahead and made the answer. To disappoint them, when Adam was created, you are told to tell the angels the names of all the objects that existed in the earth, and the angels did not have Adam. So we were disappointed and confirming that Allah knows more than they know. Which house was that? Big places. Next house. Big was just a question. Number 49. What did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala command Prophet Ibrahim Islam to do as a test of his submission to him, which was shown to him when he lived? A. Build the Kaaba. B. Sacrifice his son, Ismail alayhi salam. D. C. To build Masjid al-Aqsa. D. To build an ark. Correct. Look is number 57. 67. Which company of the Prophet was called the sword of Allah in Arabic, Cycle 1? Again? That's correct. Walid was called Sayyidullah, the sword of Allah. Lewis, just a question. Question? 19. In what battle were thousands of angels sent down to help the Muslim army win? A. Battle of Badr. B. Battle of Uhud. C. Battle of Malta. D. Battle of Khyber.
A. Battle of Badr.
Battle of Badr, correct. Now 5. Choice of question. Number 50. Which of the following is one of the nicknames of Prophet Ibrahim and Islam, which Allah alluded to him in the Quran? A. Sayyidullah. B. Khalilullah. C. Abu Islam. D. Abdullah. C. Abu Islam was correct. Khalilullah. Ibrahim is Allah declared that Ibrahim is his friend, the father of the Moses. Bring peace. Choose a question. Question. Okay. 33. Which prophet was the brother to Prophet Musa alayhi salam? A. Prophet Harun. B. Prophet Yahya. C. Prophet Noah. And D. Prophet Yaqub. A. Prophet Harun, correct. Prophet Musa used his camel and when he was sent Pharaoh, he requested Allah to give him an aide who can speak properly. Allah gave him his brother Harun. Next house. Yellow list. Choice of question.
24.
24. Common Abyssinia, this modern day state is where some of Muhammad's early followers fled to in the first hijrah. A. Egypt. B. Ethiopia. C. Syria. D. United Arab Emirates. B. Ethiopia. Correct. Next is the yellowest.
Yes, please.
Choice of question.
21.
Question 21. Does the angel pointing our bad deeds to the left of us write them down into our record immediately? A. Yes, immediately upon commission. B. No. There is a delay before going down the scene. C. Upon the intention to commit the bad deed. D. Never writes them.
C.
Upon the intention of committing the bad deed, not correct. Allah shows us this master here that when you do a bad deed, the first gives you a card of whether you will remember that you have committed a sin and you repent. So the correct answer is B. There is a delay before the God of the sin. What was this house? Next is English. It is just a question.
Number 55.
Number 55. Which of the following cities is not the central city for the Muslims? A. Jerusalem. B. Riyadh. C. Mecca. D. Medina.
B.
B. B. Riyadh, correct. That was the choice of question request. Number 56. Which of the following cities is not? Oh, shall we give another choice? That's just the answers. I will choose for another one.
Number 41.
Number 41. What was the name of the king who had to release of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam and himself claimed to be God? A. Najash. B. Nimrod. C. Fir'aun. D. Sulaiman.
C. Syria.
Fir'aun not correct, but still Nimrod. Then Fir'aun fell to the Nabisunsa, not Ibrahim. Blue is choice of question.
Number 40.
Number 14. What were children of Islam's first instructions to the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam? A. Pray. B. Faith. C. Charity. D. Read. D. Read. Correct. Viewers, choose a question. Number 13. Be advertised. What is the name of the angel that will blow the trumpets into the country of the dead giants? A. Israel alayhi salam. B. Israfil. C. Jibril. D. Ali. D. Israfil, correct? Round 6. Request, choose a question. 8. 8. 8. What should you do if you forget to say this basmala before eating? A. Say astaghfirullah. B. Say bismillah. C. Say bismillah awalahu wa akhiruhu. D. It's okay, you can continue eating. C. Say bismillah awalahu wa akhiruhu. Correct. In case you started eating and you forgot to say bismillah, you remember along the way, you say bismillah awalahu. Read this, just a question. 50, 5, 6, 0. Right. What does the Quran say about the shape of the earth? A. The Quran says the earth is flat. B. The Quran says that the earth is not exactly round like a ball, but just full ball. C. The Quran says the earth is round like a ball. D. There are no verses in the Quran which talk about the shape of the earth. A. The Quran says the earth is flat, not correct. It's actually B. In chapter 79, verse 20, Allah says the earth is in the shape of an egg, which is a sphere. Not the perfect sphere. That was the green.
Yellow is question number 84.
Yellow
Is
is
question number 84.
question number 84. Does Islam teach about the right to education for women? A. The right to education is only for men. B. There is no education system in Islam. C. In Islam, civic knowledge is mandatory for every Muslim, whether male or female. D. None of the above.
C.
C. Correct. Next is the yellowest.
Yes.
Choice of question.
79.
Question 79. Which prayer was commanded in the journey of Al-Isra? A. The daily 5 prayers.
D.
D. The daily 5 prayers. That command came directly from Allah for the journey, Isra and Mi'raj. Correct? Which is just a question. Number 772. Number 70. Which is the surah or chapter that does not start with this line in the Quran? A. Surah Al-Tawbah. B. Surah Al-Kahf. C. Surah Al-Mahfuz. D. Surah Al-A'raf. A. Surah Al-Tawbah has not started with first Quran. Correct. Choice of question. 3. Number 37. Whose actions do we reenact when we walk between Mountain Safa and Mountain Marwa? A. Prophet Muhammad. B. Hajar alayhi salam. C. Sarah alayhi salam. And D. Ibrahim alayhi salam. Hajar. Correct. Blue is
Number 44.
number 44. Allah commands believers to avoid suspicion as much as possible because A. It divides society. B. Most kinds of suspicion are baseless and thus a sin. C. It wastes time. D. I'm not sure.
A.
A. It divides society not correct. In fact, B. Most kinds of suspicion are baseless and thus a sin. Blue, West, just question. Okay? 15. Measure 3 by 8. Measure 16. Are angels capable of disobeying Allah? A. Yes. B. No.
No.
Answer?
No.
Correct. Angels are not disobeying Allah. Now, see read questions. Choice of question. 22. Question 22. What is the number of surah in chapters in the Holy Quran? A. 99. B. 100. C. 100. D. None of the above. C. 100 not correct is D. None of the above. The Quran has 114. Maybe is the choice of question. Maybe is the choice of question. Question 28. Wahi means A. Angel in charge of the message. B. Allah's message. C. Life. D. Friend. Wahi. Three seconds to go.
B.
B. Allah's message correct. Yellow list. Choice of question.
39.
Question 39. What did the people in Babylon do that really bothered and confused the Prophet Ibrahim and his son? A. They buried their daughters alive. B. They worshipped idols. C. They sacrificed their own people. D. Good works of alcohol.
B.
B. They worshipped idols. Correct. Yellow West.
Yes, please.
Choice of question.
78.
78. Who was the only person if the prophet prayed a full rakah behind? Now, which person ever named the prophet a full rakah? A. Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anhu, Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu, C. Abu Rahman ibn Auf radiallahu anhu, D. Bilal ibn Rabah radiallahu anhu.
D.
D. Bilal ibn Rabah, not correct. The answer is C. Abu Rahman ibn Auf, never led the Prophet in Salah. B is the choice of question.
55.
Question 65. Who is the one above whom Allah has said in the Quran that his body is kept as an approaching example for future generations to come? A. Harun. B. Fir'aun. C. Abu Talib. D. Bin Laden.
B.
B. Fir'aun. Correct. Fir'aun has got a city from Siam to Egypt. B. Question 61. Which companion had the nickname Robert? A. Salman. B. Bilal. C. Shu'aib.
Yes, C. Shu'aib.
I not correct. Salman had the nickname Robert. A is the correct answer. Lucas, number 89. Where was the first person in the Quran to face the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? A. The Kaaba. B. Al-Arafah. C. The cave of Hira. D. The cave of Najm.
C.
The cave of Hira. Correct. Lewis, special question.
29.
Question 29. Who was the first person to call the prayer for Adhan? A. Ali bin Abi Talib. B. Sufyan bin Umayyah. C. Abu Bakr Siddiq. D. None of the above.
E.
D. None of the above. Correct. Round 8. We are close to the end. Read what's the choice of question?
59.
Question 59. According to the Quran, chapter 63, verse 10, that is Surah Al-Qur'an, what you translate as the Hebrew rights. Allah says that at the time of death, those who have failed to accomplish their duty while still living will struggle to have their souls back so that A. They establish Salah, B. Repent, C. Give largely in charity, and D. Among believers, D. Pay zakat.
B.
B B. Repent. Not correct. Correct answer is C. We will try to come back and pray, charity, and also belong to believers. Read this. Choice of question. Question 53. What do you call the female prayer? A. Salat Istikhara. B. Salat Janais. C. Salat Lail. D. Tahiyat Masjid. Okay? B. Salat Janais correct. Choice of question, yellow list. Question 43. Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam came to a married Hajara who was given to Sarah as a maid in Egypt. She had a son with the Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. What was their son's name? A. Ishaq. B. Ismail. C. Yaqub. D. Yusuf.
B.
Ismail, correct. Yellow is the choice of question.
76.
Question 76. Which is not one of the rights of a Muslim upon another Muslim? A. If one invites you, you accept the invitation. B. If one dies, you are then available. C. If one asks for advice, you give sincerely. D. If one asks for money, you give.
D.
D. Correct. It's not mandatory that if one asks for money, you give. But the others, you have a responsibility for one authority. Read this. Choice of question. Number 26. How many times is the word zakat mentioned in the Holy Quran? A. 10. B. 92. C. 15. D. 100. B. 92. Correct. Question
58.
68. Which category of creatures does the Quran put Iblis into? A. Jinns. B. Angels. C. Man. D. Nothing about.
A.
Jinn. Iblis or Shaitan is considered to be the jinn. Or is the jinn? Correct. Look, this is special question 63. What was the name of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam when the Quran was first revealed to him? A. 23. B. 40. C. 63. D. 20.
B.
D. 40. Correct. 40 is considered to be the age of prophethood. Most people call prophets bring the message at the age of 40. Group was special question. Question 27. What is the meaning of Mirage? Mirage of Islam. What is the meaning of your life? The answer was three.
From Jackie and from Joseph.
Okay. Example, the two remain at the solid, then from the solid to heaven. The solid heavens to the throne. That part of the time of the solid to the throne is what we call the right. Correct? Round 9, 3 questions. Choice of question.
Seven.
73. 6. One of the following is not exempted from fasting in the month of Ramadan. Who is it? A. The sick. B. The breastfeeding. C. The traveler. D. The poor.
D.
D. The poor. And if you are very poor, that doesn't exempt you from fasting. Correct? Read is choice of question.
That's me.
38.
That's the name.
39 is answer.
66.
66. In the Quran, there is a mention of a prophet who has been called by his mother's name. Who has he? A. Prophet Isaiah. B. Prophet Noah. C. Prophet Elias. D. Prophet Isa. D. Prophet Isa. D. Which one? Counting down. 4, 3, 2.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Not correct. It's D. Prophet Isa. I don't have to confirm. Clear? That's not clear. And many times you find Prophet Isa in the Quran referred to as Isa from Maryam. Next, yellow is choice of question.
57.
Question 57. Which is the smallest surah in the Quran? A. Surah Al-Ikhlas, Surah Al-Asr, Surah Al-Kawthar, and Surah Al-Asr. The shortest.
B.
Okay? B. Surah Al-Asr, not correct. Surah Al-Kawthar is the shortest. With all the 3 ayahs. Yellow is the choice of question.
74.
Question 74. What are sounds again? We are going to do another choice. That was another sound. One more choice.
64.
64. The only woman mentioned in the Quran by name is A. Aisha radiallahu anha. B. Sarah radiallahu anha. C. Khadija radiallahu anha. D. Maryam radiallahu anha.
D. Maria.
Maryam, correct. So Maryam mentioned by name in the Quran. Page lists. There's a question.
Number 58.
Number 58. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, one who controls himself when he is dash dash is a powerful human being. A. Prophet. B. God. C. Hungry. D. Sad.
C.
C. Hungry. Correct. According to the Prophet, you are considered powerful if you can control your anger. Big question, just a question. Number 40. The disbelievers decided to punish Prophet Ibrahim and Islam by throwing him into which of the following? A. The pit of the sea. B. Burning fire. C. Deep well. D. Burning water.
B. Burning fire.
Burning fire. Correct. Indeed, you are supposed to the burning fire. Allah ordered the fire to be cool and peaceful to Ibrahim. So he did that, whereas he was in the fire. Look, this is just a question.
Number 82.
Number 82. The first female mother of Islam was A. Khadija, B. Maryam, C. Amina, D. Fatima.
D. Suraya.
Maya, correct. Look, this is just a question.
23.
Number 26. Dash of Prophet Muhammad's father-in-law. A. Ali. B. Abu Bakr. C. Muhammad. D. None of the above.
D.
Okay?
D.
Abu Bakr. Correct. The last round. I'll give you guys a break for the last round. Okay. Just a question. 83. This woman is among the pillars of Jannah, even when the husband is among the pillars of Jahannam. A. The wife of Fir'aun. B. The wife to Pharaoh. C. The wife to King Nimrod. D. None of the above.
A.
A. The wife of Fir'aun. Correct. Ask your God to Jannah. You don't have the time, but I have what you want. But one thing is that she was good at keeping secrets. She kept the secret from the husband for so long. Read this treasure question, the last one,
34.
question 34. Where is Mosque Al-Aqsa located? A. Jeddah. B. Mecca. C. Jerusalem. D. Medina. Four, three, two,
C.
C. Jerusalem, correct?
Yellow.
Yellow is
Number 62.
number 62. On which night was the ground first revealed? A. Laylatul Qadr. That is the night of power, month of Ramadan. B. Yawm Arafah. C. Yawm Ashura. D. Yawm Eid.
A.
A. Light Africa, correct. Yellow West. Making about 10, the last question. Choice of question?
69.
Question 69. Surah Al-Fatiha, chapter 1, was the first surah in the Quran being. True or false?
False.
Correct. Please choice of question. The last
Question 54.
question 54. What which direction the Muslims pray? A. What the northeast? B. What the sun? D. C. What the Kaaba? D. What the opposite?
C.
C. What the Kaaba? Correct. B. West. Choice of question.
Number 46.
Number 46. In Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah forbid believers never to A. Love as others. B. To prepare to sarcastically to be sarcastic to each other. C. Maintain one another by pushing ends. D. Never do all the above.
I think they are good.
Correct. All those lessons come from the same surah. Blue is just a question.
87.
Question 87. What is mentioned about the equality of men and women in the Quran? A. Men are always superior to women in all aspects. B. Women are always superior to men in all aspects. C. Men and women have the same religious authorities and responsibilities. D. None of the above. Men are always superior to women in all aspects, not correct. C. Men and women have the same religious authorities and responsibilities. And lastly, blue west. Just a question.
31.
Question 31. You are the audience to be prepared to answer. Okay. What percentage of one's eligible wealth is paid as zakat? A. 1.5%. B. 2.25%. C. 2.5%. And D. 1%.
C.
C. 2.5%. Correct. Thank you very much for this session. We come to the end of our quiz session. A round of applause for our participants. We have members of the audience who wish to answer the remaining questions. Thank you very much. Thank you. That we have come at the climax of our competition, and our educators have already told us that by now they already know the house which is in the third position. So we thank you so much, all participants, but efforts that you have managed to put in to make sure that this competition is colorful. Thank you so much. You can clap for yourselves. So our dear friends, our dear guest of honor, allow me at this juncture to enter into the last session of this ceremony, and those are the speakers. Allow me, as the master of ceremony, at the same way, the stewardship of this institution, to call some of our my members that we have been in this organization, led by Shukakawa. Shukakawa, are you there? Our dear viewers, our dear listeners, and the guest of honor, allow me to make some corrections as the school sharing. There is a question which was asked here. It was saying which companion of the prophet was nicknamed the Roman. So they said Salman al Faris, but it is not correct. The correct answer is Shu'aib. So we had to make that correction, and we have already clarified with the administrators. Thank you so much. At this time, shall we call upon the organizing committee members to come forward, the chefs and the shakers. Please. Thank you. Chef Mama, shakers, Alakimusra, Janibi. Madam Musra, please come forward. Our guest of honor, allow me as the MC and the school chef, with the absence of the school chef at the moment, we have power to introduce to you the organizing team of this ceremony and all other religious functions Nabisunsa Girls School. Allow me to introduce to you Sheikh Marzo Abdullah Kaposa. He's a teacher of Arabic and theology and is the head of the Department of Arabic. Allow me also to introduce to you Sheikh Hassan Wasam Dada. Is a teacher of theology and is the school imam. Allow me to introduce Sheikh Khalid Alam, a senior teacher of Arabic language and the teacher of theology at the same time. Sheikh Rahma Nakasoya, the teacher of Arabic language and theology and is also a member of the organizing committee of this function. That Sheikh Ali Kubra Nuruddin Kaposa, the teacher of Islam and Arabic and theology at the same time. Allow me to introduce to you the one and only Ajahn Shingam Pasal Musra. She is a senior woman. She has been one of the members of this organizing committee of this function, and she is the senior woman of this school. Sheikhat Jawhara Ali Kashmarika. She is the teacher of Arabic language and theology, and also a member of the organizing committee of the center. We take this opportunity on behalf of the Sheikhs and Sheikhs department of religious leaders. We also have other religious leaders who we work with. We have Mr. Sonko. Mr. Sonko is also on the department of religious leaders in school. We have Teacher Rose. We also have Mr. Alan Seriani, who is not here at the moment. We also have Teacher Michael Shenera. Those are all part of the religious team in the school, and many others who are not introduced here. We thank the organizing committee for making this ceremony very colorful. Barakallahu fiikum wa jazakumullahu khairan. You can take your seats. Lastly, let me also take this honor to introduce to you the man, the one and only Mr. Sendaura Ibrahim. When we talk about putting our ceremony online, those are the people. We have Professor Lamdara and Bakar. Those ones, whenever we talk about online, just speak in. Those are the people behind that grateful work. Our director of studies, Mr. Kasumba Ibrahim, and also the senior man of this great institution, the one and only Al-Hajj Hawka Muhammad. Allow me to take a honor. In the interest of time, other members will be introduced by the head teacher, and inshallah that these speakers who are going to be delivered some speeches. At this moment, allow me to call a representative from the Golden Girls who have something to say in this ceremony. Ajahn Mona Nabisunsa.
My name is Lubega Yabukera Una. I'd like to call all girls who are in the audience with us today. We're quite many, I've seen very many. Please come up. Please, in the interest of time, please, let's try to be a bit speedy.
Selfish sacrifice, everything to change life. We started this feeling, broke the shackles, broke my
Okay, since I already introduced myself, I'm going to give my colleagues in just a minute. Okay, under a minute actually. Everyone is going to introduce themselves with something they do and some a memory they love, the most beloved memory you have of the school.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Name's Maria Nelachans Kalansi, representative of the Old Girls of the Board and the chairperson of the disciplinary committee on the board of the Old Girls of Nabisunsa Girls School. I hail from Blue West for 6 years. I worked with Nene Limited, with Mother, and some of the memories I have about the school. Back in our days, during the MPD times, we used to have a rivalry between us and the King Westerners. Mashallah, King West always took the lead, even in sports. I hope this time during the competitions, King West will take something. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Hajjat Rahman David. I'm one of the Nabisunsa, Yellow West. I am a teacher by profession. I work with Kampala Capital City Authority in the Directorate of Education and Social Services. During my days, Yellow West was the best house. I'm also a parent. I'm the mother of Najina, my son. Senior to this town.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nabisunsa. I'm a teacher at Nabisunsa Girls School, a senior man teacher. I have so many memories. I can't even begin to talk about them. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nabisunsa Hafsa. I'm a girl of this school. I was in Yellow West and later at Whitehall. I'm an economist and I do policy analysis, cabinet secretariat. I'm happy to be here. I remember Nabisunsa for making us outspoken and very faithful. So I'm a proud member of this school forever. Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nabisunsa Yelina. I was a student in Nabisunsa from 2015 to 2021. I'm a representative of the Old Girls Association. During my time here, I had so many memories in Nabisunsa. Nabisunsa was a very wonderful place, and Numbers are said, I really can't list all of them, and I'm really happy to be here.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Leila Sani Awoya. I'm an old girl of Nabisunsa. I was in Blue East, then White Hall. I'm a mother here. I have an S1 student, Amira Jingo. I work with the Ministry of Lands as a senior economist. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Dr. Najwala Aisha Sefatia. I was Pink East and White Hall. What I remember about this school, it was a very clean school when I was here, and Pink East used to be the cleanest house. I work with Macquarie and I'm the head of the department of journalism and communication. I have two girls here. That's Ryan is there, and business Salah. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Namlet Amina, who are the son name. I was in Green List, and during that time we were the cleanest, and I believe up to now. Green List must be the cleanest. I'm a software engineer. I'm working in police. I'm assistant superintendent of police. So many memories I cannot mention because there are many. And I'm proud to be an author of Nabisunsa girls. Even at police headquarters, I'm always there saying I'm a Nabisunsa girl. Right now, I said a Nabisunsa old girl as well as the parents. So I'm an author of my daughter, all who are returning to girls in senior one. Thank you.
My name is Nabisunsa. 2008 to 2013, I'm a nutrition, an entrepreneur, and the public relations officer, the Old Girls Students.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Hajat Sumaya Nakanja. I'm a senior records officer working with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I also own a catering company called Noor Foods. My oldest memory, actually because of this competition, we used to attend inter-school Quran competitions with our short skirts before the introduction of theology. They would always cheat us. That's what I would say openly. But yes, I think because of the dress code, we always went in our black hijab. All the other schools had their uniforms, so we would always stand out. And whenever the Nabisunsa girls came up in any category to compete, we knew they were good because we had our shekats over there from Shekhat Jawhar and the other people. But they used to cheat us to a point that we would actually go and stand up to them and tell them we don't think this was fair. I think up to a point when they suspended us from the competition. From the competitions, but alhamdulillah, it was a very beautiful experience. Yeah, thank you.
Alhamdulillah, I think you can see these vibrant girls, and we're waiting for you, young ladies, to stand the girls in vibrant positions as you have seen them. Very, I don't know, we have people who are heading departments in Macquarie University. One of the ladies here said she wants to, starting to go to Macquarie University. So you have a mentor here, alhamdulillah. In the interest of time, my speech is going to be very short. We have a representative, Mariam Navatan. I have usurped her position solely because of passion. I am a person who is extremely passionate about the Holy Quran. And inshallah, I'm cooking something. I am working with Imam Kasozi and right now the theology department of Nabisunsa. But inshallah, the program I am trying to formulate, this is going to be a seed school. It's going to be the first of its kind in Uganda, and it's going to be here in Nabisunsa. Takbir. Thank you very much. All the ladies who competed, I just want to tell you one thing. We witnessed you here, and the angels witnessed you, and Allah witnessed you. So that is something very big. They say that when there's a gathering of people who have come to remember Allah, angels come down and they wrap their wings around the gathering from the earth to the heavens. So I have been feeling a peaceful type of feeling, and I think that is the Sakina. So everyone who has been here, Alhamdulillah, and Allah is so merciful. Even those who are here unwilling, I know your dormitories are locked. Most of you are here, and not most of you, sorry. Some of you are here unwillingly, but Allah is going to record you as one of those people He's going to forgive and grant Jannah. I would like to thank the Sheikhats and the school chefs. In my time when I was here, I'm actually glad I'm here with my head girl. She was a head girl in my year, Sumayana Kanja. In my time when I was here, personally, I was a basketball player when I was here. So I had two passions. That was basketball and Quran, but Hajjat Maju made me love basketball. Somehow more than the Quran, so I put my passion in the line of basketball. But Alhamdulillah, even in basketball, I am happy to say that the first female basketball player who is donning the hijab, Takbir, is coming from Nabisunsa Girls School, and she is under the banner of UCU. So, like, that's pushing the boundaries. And that's the characteristic of Nabisunsa, girl from Nabisunsa. We are versatile, we adapt easily, and everywhere we go, we have to shine. So ladies, please, you have to shine. The participants, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Your parents, I saw very passionate parents coming and hugging their daughters after the recitation. But this is not the only time your parents are going to be happy. On the day of Yawmul Qiyamah, your parents are going to be given crowns of light because of your endeavors in the Quran. So please keep it up. The Quran is the only true source of knowledge. Everything, every answer you are looking for is within the Quran. So let us try as much as possible. Don't leave it for the theologicals. Ladies, can you listen, please? You don't leave it for the theologicals. Don't leave the Quran for the theologicals. The Quran came down as a message to mankind. It did not come as a message to Shaykhul or the Sheikhats or Hajjat Nafkar. No, it came down as a message to you. The Quran is literally a love letter from Allah to you. He knows what you're going through, and He wrote, he placed the answers in the Holy Quran. I'm very happy to see a Quran competition like this. We didn't have this did we have this, man? We had one, but it wasn't to this stage and splendor that I'm seeing, and I'm very excited. Like I said, I'm talking with passion, and I accept Mariam's position because of passion. But alhamdulillah, I hope I have delivered the message. Please, ladies, the Quran wherever you go. I would like to also thank the administration, Hadrat Zulaika, and the board. Alhamdulillah, this has been from the parents. I have one sister who participated actually, and as the only one who stood up to clap for her, people looked at me. Yes, that's because I have a dozen of sisters here, and I promised them that if you participate, there will be a 50K extra on your participation, not winning. And it is only Maimuna, Babili, and Namuyonga who participated. So Alhamdulillah. Well, most of them are giving me a lot of excuses, but Nabisunsa girls do not like excuses. You're either here or you're not here. So thank you so much, administration, for giving these girls this opportunity. I am told most of them are actually not in the theology classes. This is something beautiful. Thank you so much. Wahada assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you so much, the older girls. Barakallahu fikunna wa jazakunna khayran. At this juncture, we had promised you, our dear parents, our dear visitors, that this ceremony, by 2 o'clock, it will be done. I think you must be looking at your watch. I think it is already 2 o'clock, and whenever it is 2 o'clock, and 4 minutes, Alhamdulillah, just say Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So at this juncture, because it is already 2 o'clock, let me take this opportunity to call the director, the deputy head teacher in charge of academics, and the coordinator Islamic religious activities, Al-Hadi Fadlu Chimera, who will also call for us the head teacher. Our cow, or call it a cow, call it a bull, for the winning house has already reached. So the winning house is already waiting to take the gift. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي امري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. The guest of honor, Sir Dr. Muhammad Chikundu, Chairman Board of Governors and other governors present, the head teacher of this great school, Ajat Waika Nabukera, the parents, the older girls. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Haji Shimera Badru, deputy teacher in charge of academics, in charge of career guidance, in charge of security, and I coordinate the Muslim affairs in the school. I bridge between the sheikhs and the administration. I want to take this opportunity to welcome all of you to Nabisunsa Girls School today to witness this function. Thank you very much for coming. I want to thank the participants, our dear students. Thank you very much for reciting the Quran and answering the questions, the quiz. It showed me that you have a lot of Islamic knowledge. That's very good, and I know many of us have been taught. I don't think there is somebody who will go without learning a single artist question from the quiz. You must have been surprised by some of the answers, and that's very good. I want to thank the trainers, the sheikhs that have been lined up here. They have done a great job to train our students. Dear sheikhs, thank you very much for the work that you have done. The mobilizers, especially the house mothers and house fathers, we yet to know who are the winners, but whether you win or you lose, you have mobilized because we have seen the participants here taking part. Thank you very much for mobilizing and coordinating these students to have this function. The way it has been. I want to thank the head teacher and the board of governors for the logistics.
there's nothing that can be done without putting there the blood. At least we are happy that the facilitation has been given to us, and that is how we have been able to have this competition is taking place. I want to thank all the girls. All the girls, thank you so much. Takbir, takbir, takbir. Dear guest of honor, I don't know how many of these old girls have come to Nabisunsa Guys School this year. This is just only March, and just February and March. I don't know how many times they have come. They have been here to orient the senior ones. They were here just as Friday to orient the senior fives. Each function that takes place here, they are with us. And whenever they talk about us, we see them proud. All the girls, sincerely, thank you very much. And I call upon the continuing girls to emulate that good example, that good spirit. And the sky will be the limit, inshallah. The guest of honor, I want to thank you for accepting to officiate this function. We are very grateful. I want to make one appeal. We have attended the Quran recitation, and God willing, we have got the words. But it shouldn't end at that. Dear students, for example, and all of us, a team of chefs that has been lined up here is always in school. So all of the learners can get access to them and add something on their Quran knowledge, on their religious knowledge. And all of us, wherever we come from, we must be having those smaller in our respective mosques who can help us. Let us have a project to add on our religion. I was sharing with the girls that were at the mosque on Friday. I found an old man in the mosque. I prayed late that day. I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday. I found in the mosque, our mosque here, the Sheikh Mutagana was compiled and put up the 99 names of Allah. The Arabic, in English, in Uganda, so all the meanings are there. I found an old man taking pictures of those names. And he was talking to himself, let me take this as my project for this coming Ramadan. By the time Ramadan comes to an end, I must have memorized all of these names in Arabic together with the meanings. So I asked my girls, what is your project? So we can have a project of adding on what we know in the Quran by using the sheikhs. Or we can have anything that we like to have, but let us have something such that by the end of the month of Ramadan, we have added on our Islamic knowledge. Let us learn from that old man. The man was talking to himself. I was praying outside, but I was being challenged because I hadn't talked about anything. Like a project for the coming Ramadan. So people have been reciting here. You will know. There's a girl who came to me, I think last night, was telling me when she sees people reciting, she feels bad about it because she has not yet learned to do so. But I told her, so long as she uses the shakes that are around, by the time, because she's a senior one, by the time she uses a senior one, at least she will be somewhere. So that's the appeal I'm making, that all of us, let us make it a point that we add on what we know every other day, such that we become better Muslims. Thank you very much for listening. I want at this juncture invite the head of school, Ajati Kanapera, to come and address the congregation. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
You call everyone to believe.
Thank you, Bridget. بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Our dear Chief Guest, Dr. Muhammad Soke Chief Lulu, who is also a member of the Board of Governors in charge of academics. Our Chairman Board, represented by Haji Jamil Sewanyana, who is the Vice Chairperson of the Board of Governors. Dear members of the Board of Governors, Hajat Sarah, representing teachers, Hajat Mariam, representing the Old Girls, Haji Kauka, representing teachers, the administrators of the school. I bring apologies from Hajat Maskula, who is in Uganda. She escorted the sports girls, and Hajat Aisha is also off duty. I recognize the Director of Studies, Nabisunsa Girls School, our adjudicators, our lovely old girls, dear parents of Nabisunsa Girls School. I forgot to recognize the staff members present, the participating students, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Can I request the students to keep quiet? Dear students, if you want to talk, you step out because the function is still ongoing. And those are bad manners, and we respect our guests. I want to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the gift of life. We want to thank Allah for the rain this morning. It is a sign of blessing. We want to thank Him. Normally we begin our year's festivals or functions with reciting the Holy Quran. This is our very first function for the year 2023, and it is part of our program. We want to sincerely thank our supervisors, the Board of Governors, for making it. I know Sunday is a busy day, but we want to thank you so much for sparing time to be there with us. We want to thank all our visitors for making it on time. We started this function at exactly 8, but even in the rains, our visitors were here. I want to thank you so much. Like the deputy mentioned, we are extremely grateful with the ladies that were nurtured by this great institution, the Old Girls of Nabisunsa. Dear parents, these old girls, since the year began in January, I don't know how many times, how many activities we've had with them, and we are just starting. We had a meeting with the executive, that was our first engagement. We have invited them to come on assemblies to talk to the girls. They've done that. They've been here. Last Friday they were here to orient the senior fives. They were here 2 weeks ago to orient the senior ones, to show them how they used to do it and how they made it out of this place. Our dear old girls were extremely grateful for giving back to Nabisunsa. And that's not enough. When they came in and saw the board and the school were working on the school roads, they said, we need to make a contribution. And dear parents, our old girls have pledged to make us a very beautiful school gate. And we clap for them. Thank you. We can't thank you enough. And today they surprised me with these wonderful gifts. I don't know whether the head teacher has one, but we are so grateful. Thank you so much for thinking about your little sisters, your daughters. May Allah reward you abundantly. I'd like to join my colleagues to thank the team that has made this day a success. It is not easy to prepare these girls. I know some of them come, like we had the Hafidul Qur'ans who had already memorized the Quran, they were here. You cannot say that we are the ones who train them, but we also give them a platform to have the memorized Quran in place, and that's why you see they were able to give us their best. So I want to thank Sheikh Nuruddin and your team, Sheikh Atawa. Thank you so much for nurturing these girls, for training them. I believe they gave us their best, and inshallah, Allah will reward them abundantly. And I want to thank you so much. Yesterday I was here at around 9 o'clock. This room didn't look like this. I remember there were some people who were dusting the roof, and I was surprised by 7 o'clock, the room was totally different. Thank you so much for making this room look as beautiful as it is. Thank you, the organizers. Thank you for the little bite that we've had. All that is courtesy of the Board of Governors. If the Board of Governors do not support us in this, we may not be able to put up. I want to thank my little girls. That's why you saw me come up here and do some material with them. I'm very proud of my girls. So all the participants, thank you so much. Don't worry, with Quran, there is no loser. We all know it. When you recite the Quran, you get rewards. When you listen to the Quran, for those of you who listen, you get that. Even us we are watching and listening, whether you know it or not, you get the blessing from Allah. So I want to thank you so much for putting up a wonderful show, and we believe Allah will bless you more. I want to thank my dear parents for supporting the girls, for dressing them. The dresses are not part of our uniform, but thank you for making them look that nice, supporting them in everything, paying the school fees, and even training them. And one unique thing about Nabisunsa, you know our uniform, the dress code, but when the girls come back here, whether to pick their certificates, they come back dressed properly. So I want to thank the parents for that, and Allah continue rewarding you abundantly. I want to thank our brothers from Chibuli Club. As you entered the school, you saw those blue tents at the mosque. When they came here, they found that our praying place was not enough. We have over 800 Muslim girls in school, so they donated to us those two tents. I know Haji Jamil is part of the Chibuli Club. We are extremely grateful for that offer. Thank you so much. In the interest of time, I know we cannot have it all, but want to thank Allah for bringing you here, and when the time comes, we shall request that He holds you journey mercies. Thank you so much for listening. I want to wish you the best of the best. Allow me at this juncture invite Haji Jamil Sewanyana, who is the Vice Chairperson of Board of Governors, but now he's representing our boss, Haji Juma Warusimbi, who has delegated him to represent him on this occasion. Haji Jamil, you're most welcome.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I thank the Almighty Allah who has enabled us to gather here this morning. And we thank Him for blessings on us as we are in this hall. I know I'm treading on very slippery ground. We have parents who came to visit their kids, so I'm not going to delay you further. But I would like to thank the sheikhs and the sheikhs, together with the religious team, because this is one of those activities in this school, that trains our children to be God-fearing. As one of our values, we talk about being God-fearing. And being God-fearing is the foundation of everything that we do. So I would like to thank the team for that good work. I also thank the school head teacher and her team for instilling the discipline and also the culture that we are seeing in the school. I would like to thank the students for being disciplined. We are very aware there are some outliers, but we pray and we call upon. I would like to thank the parents for choosing Nabisunsa Girls School. The parents are the lifeblood of the institution. When they bring the kids, they give us work to do. We look after these children as our children, but above all, we thank you for entrusting us with your children. We have got feedback, and we continuously get feedback, which we do appreciate. I would like to thank the old girls, Organ. Organ is a very strategic pillar for this. And you, the young girls who are in school now, this is your future networking organization. So we've seen them coming during the school functions, but most important, they've participated in the orientation of the S1s and the S5s. We really do appreciate and we look forward to working with you. The vision of this school is to have a versatile girl. Our products are very versatile, and you've seen by the lineup of the organ girls who are here. They've told you the various professions, the businesses, the service they are giving, be it in government or in the private sector. I don't want to be like your head teacher to tell you to keep quiet, but these are very important points. Whoever is standing here and talking to you. Some of us are proud of the school and its graduates. I didn't study here, of course, because I'm a boy, but I associate with people who have studied from here. And mashallah, this morning, we've seen again our journey for having versatile girls, the girl child. The founders of this school established it so that we have a contribution to the Muslim, to the Christian girl. And our school is all embracing, just like the Sheikh introduced our counterparts who are doing the religious studies. So, irrespective of where you come from, we take you as one of us and we train you to be the best girl. And I believe the parents know this, as well as we who are on the board and also the staff. So it's important for us to practice the values that we've seen in here. And in God-fearing, we add to that the school regulations. We've had episodes, we've had cases of indiscipline that I'm not going to go into the detail, but our parents know, and the school administration know, and we are handling it gradually. But we call upon these students, our girls, to be very disciplined. I liked during the quiz, there's a young girl who talked about the flames and the fires. That was a message to us as the board. They gave us the flames because recently there was a social here, and I saw you walking on a black carpet, and we felt good. So those are the environment that we are working on to make better. We've taken note of the fires. We have a master plan to construct a dormitory, to construct a new masjid, to construct classroom blocks, and most important, the staff quarters. So it's going to be a journey that we call upon the board, the staff, and also our parents and other well-wishers to be on board. I commend Organ for taking on the gate. Our school motto says, you reap what you sow. If you're not disciplined in that world out there, you're not going to be disciplined. You won't come back like the ladies who've been here. Very proud ladies, very confident. So you should look up to these ladies. Lastly, in line with the function that we've had today, the Quran is very amazing. So as we read it, as we recite it, you even feel that it's very soothing. It soothes the heart. But it will not soothe your heart if you do not, though it's amazing, miraculous, that even if you don't understand, it does so. So we get the rewards. It becomes an intercessor, like we've been told. It makes our hearts softer. So as you read it, understand it, and practice it. It also raises your status. So we don't expect you to memorize it and then you do otherwise. Okay? So it raises your status on this earth and the hereafter. It also keeps us disciplined, and we also get the mercy and the blessings of the Lord, of Allah. So let's read, reflect, and understand it. That's my message. With those few words, I would like to invite our chief guest, Dr. Muhammad Chigundu. Dr. Muhammad Chigundu is a very important person in our community. Dr. Muhammad Chigundu is a communication specialist. He heads the Department of Islamic, I think it's languages, humanities. Is the spokesperson of the Office of the Supreme Mufti. And is the chairman academic. And last, our guest of honor to this side. And the member of the board.
I was studying in style because at times we have to call for attention for our students. With the background of the teacher that I have, إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما الحمد لله الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان ثم الصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم الذي لم يكن له حاجة لوضع كتاب يصنف منه قواعد الشرعية بل كل ما كان يجري على لسانه كان وحي وبعد. The chair of board who is standing right at my back, the administration of the school, the organs, members, the team that has been in charge of organizing this important event, the students of the school, and the very important pillars, basically the parents. I want to deliver the best salutation to you saying, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It has been such an exciting day for us to come here today and not to do anything else but to reflect and hear from the young people the urge that they have of reciting the Holy Quran. Nothing is more relieving to our souls and the hearts as we hear the Holy Quran being read by our young people. That's the young generation. It's therefore my happiness, which I want to express, that the team that found it suitable to invite us here today made a great pact, and we want to thank you, together with the administration, for making it able, and that's the board. We also want to thank the teachers who are in charge of our students. When the parents send the children to school, it's like I've done it all. And they believe that the students can have it from the schools. But again, what you've seen here today is real testimony that you can handle our children. I want you to join you, and we thank the administration and the teachers for helping us keep and train our children. Another clap. In the new curriculum, we have a style. Asante sana. Thank you. With that, now I'm okay. Mr. Chairman of the board, Madam Dean Teacher, and the entire team here today. The Holy Quran itself, like I recited from chapter 55, does it all. Where Almighty Allah Himself, it is reflected in there that Ar-Rahman, that the most merciful, Allah al-Quran, He who taught the Quran. But again, He comes here and He says, خَلَقَ الْإِنسَانَ, and He created mankind. You look at the floor, and then thirdly He says, عَلَّمَهُ الْبَيَانِ, and He told him, that man, how to read the Holy Quran and what it means in there. That chapter sums it up for you, for us to be here today. The Quran is all that you may need. It's Allah's choicest of the choices to humanity. And whatever you want is in that Holy Quran. Nothing you can ever miss. The Quran is your best friend. You read it, you'll have the relief of anything that you feel you're going to have in your heart, and you'll be fine. You read the Quran, if you have an ailment, it is shifa, it is medicine, you'll be cured. If you read the Quran, all the sciences that you're going to talk about here, you'll find it in there. So what a best gift from Almighty Allah. I therefore want to thank the team that made it for us today to be able to look at all these miraculous natures happening here. Because we know the Quran is a miracle. I've heard testimonies of the old girls here. Like the chair said here, he's not an old girl, and of course he's a boy anyway. There's no way it would be, and it would be an old boy or an old girl. But we share a lot. I did my high school in Chiruli, and this was a sister school. But in my journey of my education as well, to tell a little bit, I got the chance of having my first degree in a school, which was a university, that had the Quran being taught to me, because I'm a teacher of religion as well. So when I listen to this, it does not just take me back in the times when I was at the university, but it brings me back today. And I want to tell you that make sure, if you've got the gift and the ability of reading the Quran, read it every day. You'll see the miracle that you're going to have. You'll never be a loser in this world. You'll be a person that will stand walking upright and with values. And if you practice what you preach, you're going to be the winner. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. That message about the Quran, because it's something I can't talk about and I finish. Today, with that background, I want us to shift the societal demands that exist today. I happen to be part of this school, and I was privileged to be the chair of academic committee. But what drives everything is discipline. It's going to be hard for you to have the student to excel if they are in discipline. So discipline is key. And I want to appeal to our students here, our children, that discipline is key. And Quran itself that it has gathered that here today is about discipline. Because Almighty Allah, in the whole Quran, it says, إِنَّكَ لَعَلَى الْخَلْقِ الْعَظِيمِ. So you are the best of the world. The question in terms of manner. So please do it. I therefore want to send a very important signal, because I have different quotes and I have a message from the Office of the Supreme Mufti that, dear parents, be watchful of the vice that is actually becoming genocidal to our society, and that is homosexuality. Whether lesbians, whether for men, name it. There are new things and the names LGBTIQ and everything comes up every day. Watch out. This vice is everywhere. It's in your house. It's in our schools. It's in our community. But what makes it grow is weakness for sweetness. And that's the little money that they are giving to our people. If you don't fight this, you will not be able to see another child. I saw members here who are organ members and they are proud of having been here, but now they are saying, yes, you know what, we are parents right here. And that's my child. That's my child. I don't want to say that my colleague did say that out anyway, but your pride is to have yourself reflected in tomorrow. If you don't want to have a wish for reflecting yourself tomorrow, then let the vice grow. But if you are, we have no room for homosexuality. I want to say clearly that the Office of the Supreme Mufti has no room for it. Islam, or whoever you're Muslim, or whoever you are, we don't care any subscription. This is a vice you've got to fight. And I just want to say that even biblically, we don't look at it acceptable anywhere. So any of the heavenly religions, be the other, they are actually wrong. It's therefore our call that help us as we struggle here in the school to stamp it out. The parents also do stamp it out in their homes. Lastly, I'll give you a small story of a man called Satan. If it's a woman or a man, I don't know if Satan is a man. Is it a man or a woman? I know what the women are going to say. Well, that is to you. Let's call him whatever it is, with a man or a woman. You know how that creature accessed heaven? There was a little time when all the angels had done bad on earth. And Almighty, all the jinns, brother, they had done bad on earth. And Almighty Allah had to send his angels down on earth. kill them all, distract them all. But you know what Satan did? That man or woman, that creature, he tried to show that he was very good and behaving so well, and finally was spared by the angels. And the recommendation was that we take him to heaven. He better leave that one. He access to heaven. And when he gets to heaven, you know what happens? And when Almighty God creates Adam, this creature says, no, I cannot do what? I cannot bow for a creature that you created in what? Out of clay. وإذ قال ربك للملائكة إنه جاعل في الأرض خليفة ماذا قالوا أتجعل فيها من يفسد فيها. That when Almighty Allah said that I'm creating my constituent in the world, and you know what the angel said? No, how dare he create a creature that's going to spoil in the world? I said, you know, I know what you don't know, you people. Now this creature taken off and go to the envy. God created Adam, he taught him all the names and he instructed all these angels to do what? To prostrate. This is where the explanation comes in and people think Satan was an angel. No, he was brought from us, lived with these people and behaved like he was a good man or a good woman. But he was a liar, Finally, the truth came out. He said, kneel, prostrate. He said, no, I can't. That's a creature you made out of clay. And you make me out of the what? The fire. And you look at that, God say, hey, to hell with you, go out of here. So, what's the relationship? You might have people in your houses that you think these are behaving boys and girls coming to your houses with a picture that they behave well, but they are liars and they're going to spoil your houses. Please be careful. There's nothing more I can add on to that, other than thanking the administration for making this school one of the most interesting schools to have a child in, and it's our pride. When you talk about this school, then you're talking about a school. So I want to thank the administration for doing all it takes to have our name up and up and up. And on behalf of the academics committee as a chair, I'm sorry, I've got different codes. I want to thank my teachers this side for having done a job. But again, I want to say, like all of this says, we always want more. We need to tighten it up and come back to the top. That's what we want. And you can fix it, you and I, and as a team. I have no slightest doubt that we can do that. I therefore want to thank you again and call upon your double effort to make sure that we hit the platform once again on top of that. I don't think I have anything to add to that, other than being the last because people want lunch. When you are the guest of honor, the trouble you have, that the man speaks a lot. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وعذاب الدين وعذاب القبر وعذاب الفقر وارزقنا النظر إلى وجهك الكريم. صلى اللهم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Takbir. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. We have requested our dear guest of honor to give us some more minutes. Appreciate so much the board of this school, at the same time our administrators, our organizing committee members, and our participants. So each and every participant has a gift in this competition.
So the criteria is for the procedure. If we read your name, please you will come very fast. However, let me take this opportunity to first appreciate and thank our dear one and only Deputy Head Teacher in charge of academics, Alhaji Badu Chinega. To come forward, shake hands with Mr. Okoye. Let me take this opportunity to call Teacher Jenny Nasoro, Amomeka, to receive our gift on behalf of Ajat Pastura Nabisunsa.
You were always a selfish and sacrificed everything you need to change life. Even when there was darkness, you broke the shackles of your life.
At the same time, let me take this opportunity to call Teacher Lillian receive the gift of our dear Deputy Head Teacher in charge of welfare, Ajat Aisha Nachiburi.
You are my hero. You are my hero. Always my hero. It's the way that you smile with so enemy, and how you forgave all your enemies.
Let me take this opportunity to appreciate the one and only the Director of Studies of the school, Mr. Kasumba Ibrahim, to come forward and shake hands with the guest of honor. Our dear guest of honor, allow us to appreciate the one and only Ajat Laika Namukela.
You came into this life.
On the same note, let me also appreciate the sheikhs. They have talked about them here. I heard from the guest of honor talking about them. As I call the holy girls to also come forward to be part of this ceremony of awarding gifts. Please, allow me to call Sheikh Hassan Iwasa Mutaga the Imam. Sheikh Hamid Zumala. Sheikh Abu Mansur. Sheikh Suki. Rahma Akasoria, followed by Sheikhat Nura Ali Nabukela, allow me to call Sheikh Odin Hussein Kaposa, and the one and only the setup of the school, Sheikh Al-Awamedi. Allow me for the participants, group is Nabil Halwa, followed by Kawan Sapia, please come forward very fast. Very fast. Nabil Halwa, Kawan Sapia, Nabil Sulaiman, please come forward. These are participants and the application. Ustaz Hamza Mashatiku, Nataka Rawia, Mr. Tasnim, Akila Zawadi Miwa, Akumo Atika. Come forward, please. Husna salama, namun terus asma, tidak Quraiya, min Allah mayati, Miss Taslim, Limaj, Abdul Aziz, Fadil Maimuna. Wakalimanat, Fatwalatahan, Wakalaraimana, Nasma Aisha, Nirudi Sultan, Husnat Singo, Sulaiman Aisha, and Nabi Masuzi. I'm also calling the participants who participated in quiz you are coming in prayer. So you are receiving your gift as a prayer. Those who have participated in quiz, you are receiving your gift as a prayer. May I call Princess Faragiti Ramadan, Rumana, Rahima, now and receive your gift. May I call Rakidike,
You first here.
Let's change your Maimuna, sorry. Let's keep my soul, come as your prayer. Rebecca Mariam, Andre Shania, Nakamaki Husna, and Nabay Nima Pikino, come as a prayer. Husna Jalpero, and Gabriel Asha.
You first.
Nakamaki Zaina, and Kanya Hamida. Thank you, Husna, and Lord for your prayer. May I now request Mr. Kaiman Ismail to project the outstanding participants as we read to the best overall house in this session, please. I'm requesting Sheikh Muhammad, please.
Stay away. No, catch.
Please read for us the outstanding and project them very fast.
Thank the Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving us this opportunity to be here. And I pray that we bless the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. We have had competition in 4 categories. I'm going to announce each of the 4 categories. I'm going to announce the first three people. For house guys, beginning from the side. Beginning with
Sheikh Muhammad. Before that, the audio girls are also having gifts for each and every outstanding participant in every category. So as they receive the gifts here, they're also going to receive gifts from the audio girls. Can you go on?
As I'm saying that I'm beginning with quiz, those in the 4th place, they had the same place of the 3rd and the 4th. Pink West and Yellow West had 90%. In the 2nd place, Pink East and Yellow East with 90%. Then in the Blue West,
So Blue West, as the outstanding please come. As you see the results, the first, the second, and third. First position, please come. For those who are too tired, only one person from one house and another person from one house to come. When it's time, only one from one house and another house. Please come. Second position, please stand here. Is one person. Please come. Let's move on. Perfect, please. Come see. Third position, please come forward. For the outstanding Let's move on, please. Okay. The third position, Pink West. Yellow West. And the outside is blue. Let's move on, please. Another category is going to be the leadership. Flower. Yellow West, third position. Green East, second position. Yellow East. Please come forward very much. Please, let's move on. Overall score. Are you listening? The eighth position. Green East with 73.85%. Then in the seventh position, we are having Green West. Green West, seventh position. 74.75%. In the sixth position, we are having Pink West. Pink West, 78.75%. In the fifth place, we are having Yellow East with 80.75%. In the fourth,
we have the Blue East with 81% Blue East. Then the third place we are having Blue West.
The third position is Blue West, and they win themselves a coach. Where is Kanye? Please come and bring our coach to the third position. The second one is winning two goals. Two goals for the second house. And we bring our goals. And we please bring our goals. Our dear sisters, the board committee has requested us that at the end of this function, please let's take a minute for the closing prayer from the habit that we have in the school, that's Malaysia. Second position, please. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, I can see the gift. Please allow us that we shall not be able to bring here the and so the competition may need themselves a crowd. Not that they are outside the hall. But the competition of crowd is outside this hall. You can go and look place. Now, your crowd is outside. That's the house mother. The pink is. So, the cow is outside this hall. What we have to witness after the closing prayer to Allah Ta'ala. Let's Members, the guest of honor has requested us to get in and the these people to fill their cow and then the close the sermon.
Yes, with 88.5%. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oh, that is for you. Your cow.
Marion.
Before we close, please, let's have the closing prayer, and then they put for you your Amina, inshallah. Nazma, hello, members, let's close officially.
Can you please humble ourselves for the closing prayer?
Just start.
وقال فرعون ذروني أقتل موسى وليدع ربه إني أخاف أن يبدل دينكم أو أن يظهر في الأرض الفساد وقال موسى إني عذت بربي وربكم من كل متكبر لا يؤمن بيوم الحساب وقال رجل مؤمن من آل فرعون يكتم إيمانه أتقتلون رجلا أن يقول ربي الله وقد جاءكم بالبينات من ربكم وإن يك كاذبا فعليه كذبه وإن يك صادقا يصبكم بعض الذي يعدكم إن الله لا يهدي من هو مسرف كذاب صدق الله العلي العظيم.